All right, fascinating watching Philly on Monday because I've seen this a number of times with their offense. It's amazing how simple their pass concepts are. Now, you can say what you want. We need to be more complex. I'm not necessarily a believer that you have to be more complex. As long as you're getting guys open, you're running the plays, and your quarterback is understanding what you're doing, it doesn't really matter to me if you run the same play over and over again. But it's fascinating to watch. So what you're going to see throughout the course of this game is they're going to run plays that have somebody going to the flat, somebody going to the curl, and then a third guy going and working the curl to the inside or between the numbers, some type of over-the-ball type play. Okay, so here, this was their first 3rd and long of the game. So you see it. What are they going to do? They're going to run their number 2, just like I drew it. Okay, so we've got hook here, curl here, flat here. All right, so Jalen reads this inside out. Great throw. Sticks it across that linebacker. 3rd and long, picks up the first down. We're moving. Okay, so now we're going to go to an empty set. Here's what you see on the empty set, right? See it both ways. Okay, so we've got hook, hitch, guy over the ball, right? Same exact play, same exact read for the quarterback where we're reading this, and a lot of times in this we call this kind of Hank or a Hank premise that they read it inside out. I like to read it outside in, but regardless, we've got guys attacking those same areas over and over again. Come back, and a lot of times what we say is work off the squeeze. If this guy squeezes to it, work to the backside. If the front side squeezes to it, then work to your front side reads over there. If you have it, stick it on him and get yourself a first down right there. Get him right to the chains. So it doesn't matter. 3rd and long, 3rd and short, middle guy gets to the chains. Now, boom, we get a completion. Nice little run after catch, but we're moving the chains, getting the first down. So here we go, back, motion into the backfield. Okay, so it's a little bit different here, but in essence, it's the same. So what do I mean by that? Curl, flat. Now we're going to clear this guy out, but guy from the backside is coming there right over the ball. So once again, different version, same read for the quarterback. Now I like to read again, outside in, read this defender right here. He's moving. We're going to have this curl right here. Then if this guy takes it away, recover to your hook over the ball. You see it, there's the curl right there to Devontae, but he's already throwing it back inside. Another completion. Well, it should be a completion there. They're a little bit off. I think he expected Dallas to sit down. Dallas sat down, expected him to maybe run a little bit more. But again, one of the reasons why I like to read it outside in. So if this guy takes it away, we don't have as much of an issue worrying about where that guy is right there. But in essence, read is exactly the same. Curl flat to the guy over the ball. And you see all the different ways that they're running it. Okay, so now we got double slants back here, but now we're going to go over the ball. Curl. Back out of the backfield to the flat. Simple, basic concept. There you go. Read that defender right there. This guy's clamped, no go. Read that defender. He goes to the flat. Boom. Hitting AJ on the curl back behind it. I like it. Moving the chains. Simple concept. A lot of different ways. Same read for the quarterback as long as he's seeing it and he's comfortable with what you're asking him to do. Motion the back into the backfield. And then from there, we're going to motion him back and then right back out again. So he's going to come here, boom, and then he's back out again. Hook, curl, flat. Again, adding something a little bit different, their favorite play on the backside, what I call 72. But reading it out the front side, he reads it inside first. Boom, there it is. It's right there. We don't have that. Once again, we're on this guy. Now this guy needs to go. Okay, we've got to get outside to make sure we outflank that guy and get that high-low read or inside-out read there. But same concept. Boom. Get to the chains. Get to the sticks. Get it out of our hands. Get a completion. Now, Jalen, I think, has to continue to get more comfortable with not always just trying to force it to that one guy reading through it, but we saw it on that one curl. Okay, here it is. We're a little bit longer yardage situation here. So we've got the one-on-one backside that he ends up throwing here. But when we go to the front side, same exact thing again, attacking those same 3 zones with a guy in a curl, flat, a guy over the ball. So you see if he came out to this side, right? Here's our defender. Does that defender widen to the hitch? Does he stay inside on the hook? He stays inside. So our throw would be out here to AJ if we wanted to come back to this side. Same version of the same exact read concept for the quarterback, and it's just all through this thing. Here we go again, over the ball, curl, hitch. Got it there? Okay, so doesn't have the one over the ball. Read this defender. Read that defender. Here comes my curl over here. And again, why I like to read it outside in. We want to get that deeper one, and I want to be on time to the curls, and then I can recover back inside to my guy over the ball. I know it's not the popular opinion in the West Coast offense, but I like it because so often you're going to get that inside backer to hold when this guy goes inside, and I want to be on time for this one every single time. So I like reading it outside in, but you see, it's open, it's open, it's open, over and over and over again as they play this out. Now, this one, they screwed it up, okay? For some reason, the back's going this way. Back to me, should have been going the other way. He should be coming out to this front side and running the flat, and so now we get the same sort of thing. We get a curl flat on the back side. We get a curl flat on the front side. We get somebody over the ball. Unfortunately, Jalen goes to that side, and we've got 2 guys there, but doesn't matter. This guy's covering right there. Hit this one back behind it, and we're golden to that side. Gets knocked down right there, but he's going right to that window. It's a read that Jalen is comfortable with. It's something that they've got lots of different ways to run, and you see it over and over again. Somebody's open every single time. Okay, so now we got 3rd and long. 3rd and long, deeper hook, deeper curl, go to the flat. This one, I'm not sure if this is a stop. It looks like it should be a curl because we're getting the back to come out here. So we have the curl flat on the back side as well. So pick your poison. Where do you want to go? Okay, so again, this was the problem here is I felt like he stayed a little bit wide, so this guy was able to kind of hold off both of them. But again, you see it over here. There is our inside out to this side. That guy that's circled on the top is our inside out to the other side. So, but you see AJ coming back down this way. I'd like to see him come back in here and wrap around that linebacker. So spacing isn't quite as good back there, but once again, same play, somebody open every single time. Now it's on the quarterback to figure out who's going to be open based off of the coverages that we're seeing. Okay, one more time. We're going to run the choice off the backside. Go here, but same thing here. Hook, hook, hitch, same play. He goes and reads the choice. Once he sees this guy drop off, I'd love to see him go to the back, to the front side and read this defender over here to the front side. So you see it right here. It's going to be this guy right here, but he's right at the sticks. Going to get us a first down. Anyways, same play, same read, curl, flat, guy over the ball in a lot of different ways. Oh, and we ain't done yet. Now there's a different way. We're going to run it. AJ motioning. Now we're going to throw this backside one-on-one, no problem, but AJ is going to motion. Boom. Then we're going to run this same sort of way over here. As you see, we're going to play this out. Same exact idea to that side here. We've got the guy inside. We've got the curl. We've got the flat. Now I'd like to see, once again, spacing I want to keep the same. So I like this. I'd like to see Dallas push wider so we can force the defense to have to cover as much ground as normal. Because he's tighter here, he gets a little bit tighter. It squeezes this to the front side. So like the decision to go backside. But if you read it to the front side, you're reading that defender again, inside out with the curl and with the flat. Right? You sit here and you say, how many times can we run it? Over the ball, curl, flat, curl, hitch, this side. Find your numbers. Where are your numbers? Okay? pick a side. They actually dropped the safety down here, so you could say my numbers advantage is to the top off of this guy. If he comes, that safety drops down and comes too far over. Now my isolation is off of this guy. Boom. Hitting it once again. See the front side curl. Either one of those guys would be the throw as we're getting close to the sticks once again on second long. And it's just over and over and over again. Hitch, curl, over the ball, curl, hitch. And you watch it. Oh, man, it's the same play over and over. But does it really matter? Open, isolation. You got it on both sides. You got exactly what you want. You've got a guy open. Good quality concept. Guys open all over. We're completing it. Even though they've got a hot situation right here, this guy's coming free, but I know that, and so he ends up beating the pressure with the throw. Another nice completion on the same exact concept.